research have shown that a lot or majority of people who are shy or timid was being maltreated by parents.
Really?
Yes.
Hello viewers, it's your boy Perez again on your screen. Today I have with me
Christabel Shampoo.
Okay, so we are here today to educate the public about child abuse. So let's get started. Parents motivated doing exploits. Okay, Miss Christabel, please, we want to know the meaning of child abuse.
Okay. When you talk of child abuse, it refers to the physical and emotional maltreatment given to a child by parents and other adults, including other relatives, house helpers, and neighbors.
Oh, okay. So, do we have types?
Yeah, we do. We do have types.
Okay, so what are the types of child abuse?
Okay, we have child battering, which is beating up a child, and strangulations.
Strangulations?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Like scolding a child.
Like what?
Scolding a child.
Scolding a child.
Yes.
Please, can you break it down for us? Because
Like beating, doing like all sorts of harmful things to the child.
oh, okay.
And we have child neglect, denying the child basic and other needs.
Okay.
And we have rape and defilement, like forcing a girl child who is under 16 to have sexual intercourse with you, with or without her consent.
Okay.
And we also have child labor, exposing the child to economic activities
Such as
selling of ice water, selling of oranges, like, and many more.
Okay, so let's take it. If I have a child and maybe I do ice water business and I send him or her on an errand to go and sell it, is it child abuse?
Yes, you are abusing the child.
In what way?
Because the person is not like the person is when the person is above 18, that one is not abuse.
So if my child is below 18 and I send him or her to go and sell outside, it's child abuse.
Yes, you are abusing the child.
What if he is willing to go?
You are abusing the child. You, the parents, have to cater for the kids. Yes, so you are abusing the child. Because by that time, the child's supposed to be in school and learn.
What if they are on vacation and I sent him or her?
So you are abusing the child.
Okay. So now let's move to the causes. What causes child abuse?
Okay, thanks for the question. Some of the causes are financial problems or poverty. And we do have mental disorders.
Okay.
We have drug abuse, peer influence. We have disobedience on the part of children.
Okay.
Yes. And we do have single parenting, early parenting. We do have those things.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what are some of the consequences of child abuse?
Okay, thanks for the question once again. The consequences or the effects of child abuse, some of them are like health problems. When I talk of health problems, I'm trying to say you are denying the child basic needs, and like you are starving the kid. instead of you giving the food to the kid, you are denying that thing. So you are exposing the kid or the child to a lot of health hazards, which may lead to illness, and that illness maybe it may lead to death.
Okay.
Yes, or serious problems, like say ulcer, we have pelvic ulcer and a lot of things. That means like you are putting the child or exposing the child to a lot of health hazards, which may affect the person or the child later, or like later in his or her entire life. Yeah, and we do have psychological problems. Okay, when you abuse the child becomes traumatized later in his or her life. And research has shown that a lot or majority of people who are shy or timid was being maltreated by parents.
Really?
Yes. Then we have teenage pregnancy. Okay, so teen girls who are subjected to sexual abuse such as rape or defilement can become pregnant, which may lead to school dropouts. And this thing can affect their educational opportunities, which will provide them good jobs in future. Okay, and we also have social vice. Social vice means like the children who are abused in homes, yeah, find solace in streets, often join gangs, and that gangs will engage them in social vice such as armed robbery, prostitution, and drug abuse, and many more. And we also have child labor, because like you are neglecting the child, you have that child is neglected or subjected to serious beating and starvation, which the children or the child finds solace also in the streets. But when the child finds solace on the streets or goes out there, he or she may find the same kind of children who are facing the same problem, and they will encourage or they will engage themselves in, let's say, trouble attendant, selling of ice water, structural maids, and other, and like they find means and ways to live or to survive.
Oh, okay. So at this point, what are some of the measures we can put in place to control child abuse?
Okay, some of the measures are educating the public, and that's the measure we can put in place to educate the public, like we are doing.
Okay.
And some of the parents do maltreat their wards out of ignorance, like early parenting, single parenting, those stuffs.
Because they have that stress, much stress on them, they also transfer some to the kids.
Yes, you have a point. And I think we can do that through mass media, prints, churches, organizations which are concerned, or institutions which are concerned with the welfare of children. Okay, and we also have legislation. The government or the law should enforce and protect children who find themselves or who are abused by their parents, and the law should make sure that, or should enforce that, they are being punished. Some of the parents who maltreat their wards are being punished, which will serve as a deterrent to others. Yes, and we also have social welfare. Social welfare are attacked to take good care of children who are abused by their parents with psychological problem. The social welfare have to see to it that patients with psychological disorders are being taken, or are being, they are being sent to the rehabilitation centers. Yes, so that's the measures.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. So, in your entire life, have you fallen a victim of child abuse?
Okay, I would say some way. So,
Really?
yep, because I was with my mom and my dad, but they never maltreated me. But I stayed with my auntie. I have stayed with my auntie before. Okay, it wasn't maltreating though, but that has boosted me or that has encouraged me and motivates me through my staying with her. It motivates me a lot to become who I am because I was being pampered those times with my mom and dad because I wasn't all that strong. So they pampered me a lot. But as soon as I completed SHS, I went to Accra and stayed with my auntie. She never maltreated me. But staying with someone, you will not get at like it is with staying with your dad or mom. So that one motivates me, it encouraged me, it has made me who I am today. I can live without no one's instruction. I can do things, a lot of things for myself. And I'm not saying say because of what I experienced, no. Everyone can go through that.
Oh, okay, okay. You've answered my question.
Yeah. So that's what I have been through before.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I wanted to ask that can everyone overcome child abuse with her self strength?
Yeah, of course you can. Earlier on, I said some of the consequences. So let's say child neglect. Let me take it.
Okay.
It has its merits and its demerits too.
Okay.
Because let's say whilst I'm doing a lot of business like selling of the ice water and choba attendance, if only I'm not following PS, I can save, rent an apartment, save the money. Like when it gets to certain points, like I can use it to establish my own business.
But do you think if no one encourage you, you can do that on your own?
No, I can. That is the reason why I said earlier on, we have to educate the public.
Okay.
Let's say, as we are doing, yeah. So, let's say orphanages. We have to go to orphanages maybe once in a year, motivate them, encourage them. I give them a lot of stuffs. Sometimes you can go on the street, talk about them. That's not the end of their lives. You can change their lives because maybe in a can we say something say the yeah, so maybe the person thinks say that thing he or she is doing is the best thing. Yeah, so we can encourage them to do more, provide them. Let's say we can pick 3 of them, and like educate them, give them the best of education. Only if you have, because we have a lot of people in Ghana who have like money to do those stuff of
Okay.
or that kind of work.
So on this note, I would like to thank Give Me Hope Foundation and Record Foundation for doing massive work in the country. Thank you very much for your support for our kids who are not in school and those who don't have the support from their parents. Thank you very much. We are grateful. So, what would be your advice for the youth out there or kids watching us?
Okay, my advice for them is that's not the end of your life. Okay, and when like you find yourself in that situation, I try to encourage yourself. Of maybe that route you are or the path that you are in is the good path for you, but someone you have to seek someone's consent. Yeah, like an older people consent. Yeah, because as you seek for your age mates concern, it will lead to a lot of different things. So my education for them is the girl child, especially the girl child,
Why only the girls?
because we
Because
girls, we are special. Yeah, what I would advise the parents about child abuse more is like we are on our knees. As for the girl child, there we are begging them. They should take good care of them.
the girl child.
Yes, they should take good care of them because nowadays we are having a lot and a lot and a lot of teenage pregnancy in Ghana, and like it's affecting them to be school dropouts. And if you see a girl child who is pregnant, you can take the child as your child, advise her. Maybe you are educated, so you let her know more about education, the importance about education.
So at your age, can you adopt a child from the street?
No, because I'm schooling.
Because you are schooling.
Yes, please.
Oh, okay.
But I have passion for that. That's my passion, to open an orphanage. So
Wow.
in future I will.
Wow. Great one. Okay, please let us know your final words.
My final words is, or as I said earlier on, I'm begging the parents, or I'm on my knees pleading to the parents, to take good care of their wards for us.
Okay.
Yes, and when you are single parenting, it doesn't mean that is the end of the world.
Okay.
Yes, you have to take good care of that child. Maybe that child, he or she will become like your hero or something in the future. So we don't have to neglect them because they are the future leaders of this country.
Thank you very much. So on this note, your friends and family are out there watching you. What will you tell them?
A big shout out to my friends and family who supported me till this far, and a big shout out to my senior brother Eugene in Shira FM. A big shout out to all my friends, Millicent, Mary, Jeanette, a lot of them. I love you all. And to my mom, my world best, my everything, I love you.
All right, thank you very much. Let's stop child abuse. Let's end it. It's not helping us. Let's end child abuse. Thank you once again for watching us. My name is Perez. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Perez Multimedia and click the notification button so that when we upload any video, you get to know. Thank you very much. We are grateful for your time. God bless you.